we're gonna get going.
Alright, y'all, welcome back. It's been a long time since we've done something. So, well, other than Travis, he has done one recently. Been busy, life, different stuff. Married man.
Yeah.
You know, golly.
Yeah.
You know, when you get older, you just know you're getting older. So today, we are going to be doing a tune-up on a 17?
Yeah, 2017 Ford Explorer XLT.
Yeah, this is his wife's.
Wife.
Yeah. You can say that now.
Still pretty new.
This is his wife's vehicle every day. This is her personal.
Yeah.
We are going to tune it up because
It's been having a misfire in cylinder number 5.
And there's no extended warranty now.
Yeah.
Thanks to the intro guy there. So we're doing it.
Yep.
We're going to be replacing spark plugs.
Spark plugs and coil packs.
Coil packs, which on this one we'll get you in close here in a little bit. We'll do this. We have to take the intake off, which is plastic. It's only a few bolts. We'll go through all that stuff. So this ought to be fun.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be easy.
Yeah. Oh, you said it.
I should have said it.
You said it.
As soon as I said it, I do it.
Dang it. Well, there goes our video. See you next week.
Yeah.
Alright, well, hopefully this doesn't turn out to be one of those, hey man, can you come help me for 30 minutes videos, you know, or a YouTube video that ends up being 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah.
So,
if you'll hear any weird noise in the background, we are making lunch.
Making lunch,
on
baby.
A smoker, so.
Be outside, it's Saturday, enjoying it, there's no football.
So change spark plugs and use a smoker.
Man stuff. Man stuff. So, I'm going to take these safety glasses off and we're going to get started. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Let's get it over.
Woo-hoo!
Let's do it.
There she is, beeping.
Oh.
First off is the little dust cover here, which is on top of every new engine and stuff. Oops, sorry, just videotape. And see this right here? You gotta take the cap off.
Actually, you don't on this one.
Oh, you don't? Yeah, you're right, because you can just slide it around that thing.
Yep.
And then there's a little pull cap, or sorry, plastic pin there, a little pull pin, and camera right there too. So
yeah.
we just, Travis, you wanna?
Yep, we already popped these out. They pop out real easy, and those come off, and then you just
Kind of
around.
It's very like soft foam, so it's not like you're gonna. Just be
it's
careful.
Pretty bendy.
Yeah.
I don't like crease it.
Yeah.
Break.
But and then there you go. We got 3 already. We can do no problem. But we'll save those for last because you always do the hardest first.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Well, why not?
We'll get it started here because he said this is 5.
Yes, that's 5.
So the middle front is 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And that's what we're misfiring from. So we're gonna take it off and just check it out and see what's going on here. So 10 mil or what is that? 8 mil bolt. A little plastic pin here or plastic thing. Slide that backwards like that, and then you just kind of wiggle and pull it off. Hopefully. Oh, you got to push that button down too. Okay, so push the little button down right there, a little plastic pin, and it slides right off. And just put it out of the way for now, so we don't mess with it. And we'll go ahead and do that to the other 3, just because I'm here. Again, slide, push, and pull. And it's kind of neat, they all click, so you know you're doing it.
10?
8. Slide. That one's a little difficult. Go back in there. Might need some.
More special tools today.
Might need some WD on this one. Oh, there it goes. Slide, push, and hang on. One-handed kind of sucks.
Let me hold the
It's like I'm doing a TikTok video or something here.
Here. I got you.
Thank you. You don't want to break these things. You break it, you buy it. Of course, I'm doing it, so I'm breaking it, I'm buying it.
Fair enough.
All right, you do the easy part.
All right.
We'll check on this one.
Yes, it was an 8. Confirmed.
Damn, I'm good. It's Ford. 10, 8. Alright. Should just boop it.
Yep. It's in there.
Oh yeah.
Ow.
Oh yeah, first thing of the day. What's she looking like? She dirty.
Huh.
Electrical tape?
No, it just looks like whenever it was put in there.
Oh, they smashed it down.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That could be a flaw after so long.
All right.
Yep.
Well, all right. Kind of glad to see that. I mean, there's not something on the inside of the engine.
Let's
hopefully.
see if we can see down the middle here. Yeah, looks fine to me. But no, that never really does anything. Let's see what the socket looks like, or the
spark plug.
The spark plug, which is down there. I'm gonna go ahead and tell everyone here. So when you're doing these, because they're so far down in the yeah, thanks, getting the all eyes. So when you're doing these spark plugs and stuff like that, and they're way down in there, like in the head, you want some extension, obviously, but you also want the special sockets here for spark plug sockets to have either the rubber piece inside, so you don't have to worry about the thing not coming out with, or the spark plug coming out with you, or a magnet. But we only found the one with the rubber piece, which is fine because they stay pretty good. We're gonna do it. Just stick it down in there lightly, make sure it's on, push it on that rubber. You heard it click on the rubber. They shouldn't be tight. They're tight. I mean, they shouldn't be too tight. You don't want to break a sock or break a spark plug inside. And then you have a whole nother issue that we can't do.
Oh.
No one's.
So these are the factory spark plugs. These have never been changed.
At 116?
125, 130, yeah.
1,000?
Yeah.
So they need it bad. What is it? I think 60 or 80,000 you're supposed to do this?
Something like that.
Oh yeah. Well, there's your issue. All that carbon buildup around it.
Jeez.
Just not. I mean, it's not too bad, but she needs it. And
it's
look,
good. It's good to see that it's bad because, like we were saying, it was misfiring in the cylinder. So hopefully this is the issue.
Yep. All right. Well, now we're gonna do that 5 more times.
Should we stick a shop towel in there a bit just to cover it?
You don't
so
want
nothing falls in
Oh,
there.
well, we're about to put the spark plug back in it.
Oh, all right.
Just stick it in. That way it's done. You ain't gotta worry about nothing falling in it.
Perfect. Well,
So I'm gonna grab one. So when you pull the spark plug out, you wanna either, if you know you're not gonna use it, or you know you have time, just put the new one back in, because that's all you're doing. You just change the spark plugs and coil packs. It's good to just put something in there so nothing falls in there, and that would be bad. Make sure the little screw thing here, because these things unscrew, make sure that's tight.
make sure they're gapped correctly.
Yeah, they're gapped correctly.
These are.
He already made sure.
Yes.
Ahead of time. Alright, and you want to finger start it so you don't cross thread nothing. Now I'm not going to explain this on every one because I'm only doing it on the explaining part on one.
Yep.
Because I'm not be here for 5 hours explaining this.
Sorry for the ringing pellet grill. That's a pellet alarm. I gotta go fix that in a second. I can wait.
Alright. Finger tight. Put it on tighten. And we're gonna do a half turn once it gets there. Ready? That's it. And that's tight. That was not even half. That was less than half.
Yeah.
Oh boy. We might have to get that little extension off. With the extensions we had, they're not really that great. Anyways, it got stuck. Obviously that's gonna happen. So when that does, you just get a pair of pliers, needle nose. Make sure you can get down there without scratching stuff up, because there's not really moving parts down in there on this side, on the upper side of the spark plug, so you don't worry about scratching it. But don't. Just pull it off. Again, the rubber ones kind of don't really work well because of that. The magnetic ones work great because it doesn't hold that much suction.
Would it just come right off?
Would it come right? But we're gonna switch it up.
You want to go ahead and put a coil pack in it, or wait?
Yeah, we might as well. We're here. We can just change it all, and then we'll go to the next one. We'll do that one, change that one, change that one.
Should be identical.
Yep. No. Both the same locations.
New one is much cleaner, and that gasket's not.
And the gasket is not torn up, which is crazy.
That's from the factory.
Yep. That's probably from a machine sticking stuff in there.
Man.
Computers, man, woo! So want to make sure the plug's up with the plug, not down, because you won't be able to screw it to the head, or the valve cover, sorry. And just slides on all the way down. Take this, finger start it. It's a dog.
Bailey.
Put that up out of the way. And again, do not over tighten, because this is plastic and aluminum. You don't want to break it, and you'll know it, because it'll go.
Ooh.
And then that's it. And then you just take your plug, you push the plug on. I know the camera back here can't see either, but that's okay. You don't need that.
This one definitely can.
Yep. Push it on, you heard it click. Then you push the little red tab down.
Kind of like it locks it on there.
Locks it on. It's done.
Sweet.
That's how you do spark plug coil packs. We're gonna do this.
Repeat that at least 2 more times right here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll show you all one of the back ones too, because
That's a little more complicated, and we'll get to that after we do these 3 easies.
Sweet.
Then we gotta take the intake off, and which consists of, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bolts, and we gotta unplug stuff. Maybe we gotta definitely get this out of the way, which is no problem. We'll just kind of untake it from this little clamp here. Boom. Boom. And follow it, because it's just a reservoir overflow. And I'll take a pair of pliers, because
those clips can be tight.
Yep. And they auto lock the clips.
They actually make a tool for those too, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
We don't have one.
No, we don't. So take it. Let me try to get here so we can auto lock it like that.
Nice.
And it stays open for you, just like that. Then you take this. Needle nose probably ain't the best for this. You just twist her, kind of break it loose from being
On there for
a long time,
almost.
and that broke loose.
8 years.
Twist and pull. Easier said than done.
You want regular, like a pair of regular pliers?
Yeah, you don't want to break it.
Let's see.
Easy, easy. Oh, yep.
Got it.
And put that over there, out of the way. Just fold it up underneath the. There you go.
Kind of put it over by the intake so it's just out of the way.
And now, these shouldn't be in the way, so we're not going to mess with these.
Yeah.
Because this is all we're going to be messing with. Just all that.
And this back here needs to come off.
Yeah, the plugs, we'll probably unplug them just to be sure. We don't want to break anything.
Nice and easy.
Yep.
You just push down and pull out.
Not have, maybe, hopefully, we don't have to move the throttle body. We might want to unhook this hose here, just to accordion, just to get it out of the way, because that's going to have to move a little as we lift up like that.
This will have to come off.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. So, needle nose.
It comes off right here.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, but it does also go to the bottom. So maybe we do take it off on that side. Is that the brake booster?
Yeah. Slide that up. This one might be a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, it looks like it's on there.
There it goes. It broke loose. Go on. There you go. Yeah.
Little wiggle. That clipped away.
And it's off. That's just a vacuum. Now that's done. We won't have to worry about that being broken. Alright.
I think this is going to have to come undone.
Throttle buddy?
It goes.
Oh, that? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, because we don't want to break that. because those are plastic. And clip it down. There's the clip in. Should slide.
Sorry, it's not really a good way to get an angle on this, guys.
Yep. Ugh. Man, I don't want to break it. I wonder if we can take this off and just slide this out, and that'll be connected to it.
Probably.
Let's do that.
If we do that, we can just plug this back in too. I'm going to do that so we don't forget.
Let's see. Learning process here. That sounds terrible. I hate when that happens.
Yeah, some breaking them loose.
Mm-hmm. Probably seeing my crack on the camera. It's okay. Means I'm working hard. Yeah. That's a better way to do that. Alright.
Just get it out of the way.
Ooh. Yep. Okay. Now we could take that off and just get it out of the way completely, but we still couldn't move the hose. We'd have to hook it from this side too.
You think it's okay if it just sits over here on the throttle body?
Yeah. As long as we don't move that too much. We'll see when we get this loose and broke loose. We'll see what kind of movement we have first.
Yeah, we're going to have to remove these bolts right here on the throttle body because they connect to the intake back here.
Well, oh, do they?
Yeah. Unless...
I was hoping we didn't have to do that. We can just unhook the...
Oh, yeah, just undo the accordion thing and...
Let's see first.
Yeah. Alright, we'll see what moves when we do
Stuff.
I believe online they said this bolt will not come out. It'll come out halfway. It's like captured in there.
Alright.
Which is nice. One less thing to keep up with. Do they all stay in there? They might all be captive.
Yep. Okay.
Cool.
Turn that out of my way.
I'll probably only show you cracking them loose and doing like a one ratchet on each one.
I'm gonna let you get those three over there.
Okay.
Oh, that one came out.
All right. Here you go.
We both have different methods.
Yeah. I'm used to working on computers, so.
Hope y'all heard that. We both have different methods of unscrewing bolts.
Yep.
She better. She getting them. She getting them. Get them. And one more after this.
All right. Where is it?
Ow, right underneath this hose.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Where?
See where mine is?
Oh, this has to move. Yep, there it is.
Yeah. Okay, get y'all in there. You can see that.
Alright, I think we're good. Make sure it's coming up. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now fun part is to wiggle it, see what happens. Let me unhook this here.
There you go.
Little plug there. Pull that pin. Ugh. Come on, baby. Make sure that's right. That's right. There it goes. All right. That's
Sweet.
out of the way.
Yeah, it looks like it just pops right off. Maybe not.
Yep,
There we go.
little
All right,
push
just a
pin.
little clip.
I'm gonna fold that
Get it out
right
of the way.
here. Boom. Okay.
Alright. What about that?
Hmm?
That hose back there.
That one?
That big one, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That
No.
might be it.
We should be able to tilt it. Oh, that was weird. You're a lot longer arms than me.
This is gonna have to come out too, thinking about it.
Yeah. I'm trying to
There you go.
leverage it up or something. Ugh. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I'll use that.
How's it clipped in there? Oh, it's just a plastic pin.
There it
There we
goes,
go.
pulled off.
Alright.
Moves a little bit more.
That's as far as that's gonna go.
Alright.
But it doesn't look like it's hooked up to anything back there. Go.
Here, I'm gonna pull this off here. Ugh. Ugh. How we can move that more? Yeah. So much better. Okay.
Oh, that's that coolant line that
Yep.
was over here.
Yep. All right. Well, we need to get that hose off.
In the back.
Sorry,
What's the
camera,
best way to
back
do
there. This thing. Huh? We're just gonna have to pair of pliers or maybe your fingers. Yeah, look at that. Slide it. It shouldn't be too hard.
Sorry, no, that just eliminated your camera angle.
You're good.
Did it move at all? Should I do this one instead? That one's really tight.
Should just slide off. It should just be a vacuum hose. I'm gonna put y'all back up in there. Whoops, that's upside down.
Well, then pliers. Oh, they're literally under my hand. All right, well, let's put this clip back. Right hand. Sorry.
You're good.
There's a lot of room back here.
No, there isn't.
There we go.
Yeah, that was
so
easy.
much easier.
So much easier that way. Okay, don't do the big one. Do the small one.
Let's see if it lifts.
You'll have to crack it loose with that rubber.
Oh.
But you can wiggle it. See what happens. I feel like there's a bolt somewhere we're missing. Nope, there it goes. It just cracked right off.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we
The
gotta.
accordion's gonna have to come off.
We have to pull this off.
Just
This clip.
unplug it. Yep.
It looks like it pulls back.
Woo.
Here,
What do you do? Hold that.
this locks like that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, now it doesn't.
It's fine.
Okay.
Slide that.
Push and pull. Yeah, all right.
Smell gas.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen. But
that's because we left
yep.
it out. All right.
So now, right, this thing whole moves. See that? This thing's holding it down. So
yeah, we just gotta
unscrew that. Which is this.
All right, here we go.
That's that.
Got a hand.
The throttle cable is holding it. I want to move this out of the way. Yeah. Get that going. All right. And it's an 8. Those are 8s.
Is it not just the top that clip, like, can clip off?
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Good call. Nothing. And delete that.
All right, that was easy.
Now we have more room, and we can see we might just take the throttle body, unbolt it, and just leave it here. We can take that and take off, like you said.
Want to?
Yeah, we'll just do that. It's only 4 bolts, and we got it right here. Because the throttle cable is holding it down here, so it ain't really gonna go anywhere.
Okay.
There we go.
Dang.
Now, it's aluminum. I'm gonna bust my knuckle here in a second.
Please don't. Whew.
Need an impact, man. Zip, zip,
I have
zip.
one.
Yeah, it's alright.
I thought about it, but I didn't know if it would be worth it on a vehicle like this.
And theoretically, after we do this, we should just be able to lift the whole intake out of the way, which would be wonderful. Again, this is a learning process for us all.
Yeah, no matter how many YouTube videos you watch on it, it's always different when you get in here and get your hands dirty.
That's right. You're the one bleeding, yelling, and the throttle body drops. All right, that's amazing. That's really good. Okay, make sure there's nothing holding it. Make sure the gasket's in place.
Huh.
Yeah. So that just slides into this little ring right here. We'll keep that safe.
Sounds good.
Okay. Oh yeah, look, see there's an 8 right here.
Yeah, there's
a little bracket to keep it from bending down. So we'll go ahead and take that off right meow.
Yep, we had to get rid of the throttle bottle anyway.
Yep.
Need a longer extension.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
I heard it hit the ground.
Yep, we dropped the bolt.
Done. All right, so the back three are going to be completed now. Trevor is going to let me do it.
Yeah.
Whatever's.
It's dirty.
So, enjoy. We'll do a little time lapse. That's number 6.
That's it.
So now we just have to put the whole intake back on.
Yeah, shouldn't too hard. So, drop.
Oh, sorry, Bailey.
You're good.
Barking at her neighbors. We got all 6 spark plugs and coil packs installed, brand new. The old ones, we'll throw a picture up here so you guys can see it. They needed to be replaced, and I'm glad we decided to do it.
Yeah. Now we're gonna put the intake back on. We're gonna remove the paper, wads of paper that I put in there so nothing falls in it, and reuse the old gasket because it's a rubber gasket, and you can.
Yeah, there's no damage to it.
No damage, no cracking.
We're good to go.
You might wipe the dirt off of it with one of them rags.
There you go.
So we know it's clean.
I'm just gonna pull them out.
Yep.
Don't forget to do this.
Yeah.
I've seen horror stories online about mechanics and stuff forgetting to do this, or if you're doing it at your home, you forget to do this.
That's why you never push them down too far.
They're all nice and clear now. So we're good to go. Let me hold that tube out of the way for you. Alright, everything should pretty much fall into place, right?
Oh, you had to say it.
Yep. I'm good at jinxing us.
Just like that.
Feels pretty solid without even having screws on it. Sweet.
Go ahead and start use just this, and there's one that's back there with the bracket.
Yeah. We did drop it on the ground, but I went down there and got it.
He retrieved it. Just like that. Now, start it up, and we'll video this. All right, ladies and gents, there it is. It's all put back together, and we're gonna start it up.
Here we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks great. Sounds great. Smooth. All right. Thumbs up. You good. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do tune-up on a, well, that's partial tune-up because you got to do other things, but...
The spark plugs and coils, at least.
Yeah, and taking the intake off, which was kind of, both of us agreed, it's kind of sketchy doing it.
But, man, it really wasn't that bad.
Just take your time.
Yep.
Make sure you go over everything twice, and...
If you really, really need to, take pictures as you go so you know where everything goes.
Or just watch this video.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we hopefully documented it well enough.
Yeah, probably not, but, you know, DIY stuff, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Well, if you like that video, give us that thumbs up.
Don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell so you know when we release new content.
We'll see you guys next time.
Heck yeah.
Pew, 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 pew.